Bats, seeing with sound. There are more than 900 different kinds of bats. They live all over the world and come in many sizes. Some bats are as small as a bumblebee, while others are bigger than a squirrel. Bats can fly like birds can, but they are not a kind of bird. They are mammals, like dogs, cats, and people. Bats give birth to their young and have fur instead of feathers. Bats are also nocturnal, which means they are awake at night and sleep during the day. As a long eared bat swoops through the night, it hunts for insects. It flies through the dark forest, swerving to avoid leaves and branches, then chases after a moth. It's too dark for the bat to see the moth or any of the hundreds of insects it will catch and eat this night. How does it find its food in the dark? It uses its ears. The long eared bat has ears that are almost as long as its whole body. The ridges on this bat's ears and the flaps in front of its ears help it to tell where sounds are coming from. As it flies, the bat lets out bursts of high pitched sounds. If an insect is nearby, the sound waves bounce off it and travel back to the bat, creating an echo that the bat can hear. By listening to the echoes, the bat can tell how far away the insect is, the direction it's flying, how big it is, even whether it's soft and furry. The sounds are too high for human ears to hear, but some insects can hear them. When they do, they can swerve suddenly to avoid being eaten. Sometimes they escape. But most insects are not so lucky. The little brown bat can eat 1,000 small insects in 1 hour and sometimes consumes up to its entire body weight in insects in one night. Now that's a lot of insects. Okay, let's review the vocabulary words for this week's story. Were any of you able to figure out what some of the words were? Perhaps you saw a bold-faced word in the story, or maybe you just figured out what the words were on your own. Okay. Hold on, friends. I'm just pulling up the words now. Okay, sorry about that. Here they are. Are you guys ready to repeat? Okay, first word, avoid. If you avoid something, you stay away from it. Avoid. Consume. When you consume something, you eat it, drink it, or use it all up. Consume. Create. If you create something, you make it. Create. Detect. When you detect something, You start to see it or hear it. Detect. Remarkable. Something that is remarkable is very special or surprising. Remarkable. Okay, let's figure out easier ways to remember these words. Are you ready? Repeat after me. Avoid. Stay away from. Consume. Eat it, drink it, use it. Create. Make it. Detect. See it or hear it. Remarkable. Special or surprising. Okay, so those are our words for the week. If you'd like, you could listen to the story again. And you could see this time if you could hear our vocabulary words within the story. See you next time. Bye.